Hey guys, this is my predictions video for The Walking Dead Season 5 Episode 15. Now, the big question on everyone's mind is, will Rick kill Pete in the next episode? We did see in the last scene of Episode 14 Spend, Carol tell Rick, he's beating his wife, you gotta hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband because they're ripping everybody out here. We also saw Father Gabriel snitch on Rick's group, saying they've killed a lot of people in the past. So Diana is probably quite suspicious of Rick's group right now, even though she said everyone's had to kill people, everyone's had to do things they didn't want to do. But she's probably a bit suspicious of Rick's group. So whatever action any one of them takes, any one of them, she's gonna judge them and think back to what Father Gabriel said. So if we actually do see Rick kill Pete in the next episode, which I think is highly likely that he will actually kill Pete, then she's going to take action towards that because she's already suspicious of them. This is my opinion. This is what I think. I think that Diana's going to question Rick, and Rick's just going to say, "Pitch, I'm taking over the place." This is what I think will happen by the season finale. I think Rick would have taken over the camp. But yeah, definitely I think by the end of the episode we'll get to see at least a confrontation between Rick and Pete. Maybe not a death, but I reckon he's gonna beat him up quite violently. Maybe we'll sort of see the same scene as we saw in season 1 with Shane, when Shane saw Ed beating Carol. Shane went over it and basically beat him to death. But I don't think it was mainly because he was beating Carol. I think it was because Laurie just sort of rejected him just about 2 minutes beforehand, and he was just trying to get his anger out. So we know already Rick really wants to kill Pete. We've already seen him hold his gun and put Pete in his sights at the end of episode 13, I believe. We saw him actually sort of line Pete up, and the way they shot it was the exact way they shot how Shane was lining Rick up in season 1. So they've already put some sort of Easter eggs in. The whole shaving the beard off was like Shane shaving his hair off after he killed Otis. So they've already sort of resembled Rick becoming Shane, sort of acting the same way Shane did when Rick first came into the camp. Let's move on to Daryl. We've seen the promo. He sees a light, like a campfire light, as he's out looking for other survivors. So there's either two sort of people groups. It could be either the Wolves or it could be Morgan, and it's most likely going to be the Wolves because in the description for the season finale it says Daryl has gotten himself into danger or something like that. So it's most likely he finds the Wolves, and either he brings them back to Alexandria Safe Zone and there's going to be a massive war at the end of the season on the 90-minute episode, or if he does actually find Morgan, which I don't think he will now that I've read the description of the season finale. If he does bring back Morgan, it'd be pretty cool to see Rick's reaction when he sees him. Anyway, that's my predictions for the next episode. What do you guys think? Please leave in the comments, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.